Hey guys, welcome back to Heroes of Science and Fiction. Let's collect all the friendly stacks of neutral units and try and break out with Kali Chapek. What can we get here? We can get the Haven, so that's done. Nice. We have a lot of cash now. Let's take the turrets. Alright, higher max. And we'll high max over here too. And let's trade. Yeah, let's sell the limelight and we'll buy some more alloys. Take all of them. Got a good amount. Alright, we're going to buy a little bit more. We'll sell them. And we'll hire all. Okay, so we've got a decent, well, yeah, we've got a decent number of the Thunderbots. And we've completely bought out here. Let's get the healing station as well. And we can do the same thing here. And we're running out of cash. So I think we'll hold on to the cash for now. And we've hired everything at the Children of the Source base. Alright, Annika. Already visited, that's fine. Alloy mill, let's get this upgraded. Now that we can afford that. Okay, tin. We don't need to upgrade this, we've already got that, so let's come up this way. Got the Gathering Shrine over here. Okay, we've got Biotic Mentor as well, and there's a Fusion Core up there. So we've got a few things to pick up. I think Kali Chapek will just leave here for now. Alright. Let's see, can we get the Haven yet? No, we need the Neurolink. Let's do that. And we don't need any of these. 1,000 aura coins isn't exactly a lot. And we'll stay here, I think, until the next turn. Let them all join. Not upgraded, that's fine. Yep, we'll hire all of these guys. Let's keep moving up here. Kali Chapek can follow through here and pick up the resources that we left behind. Alright, Annika I think Annika can stay there. Let's get in up here. Let them all join. I guess we can equip that. And now we'll pick up the fusion core. Okay. Containers give more aura coins. Probably don't need that anymore. Alright, Kali Chapek. And Kali Chapek can pick up the troops from the spawner in the next cycle. Max, okay. Got a bit more cash. Chumori tribes get more troops. Elite Thunderbot, very nice. Void Walker, okay. It is a range unit, but there's only 2 of them. And Crabor, yeah, don't need any of these. And I don't think we want to hit up the neutral spawners anymore. Okay, let's see. Kali Chapek first. Acheron. Alright, we'll take that. And let's park it in space. Okay, let's get tin down here. Let's use Rush. Kali Chapek. He can't get in there. That's fine. Alright. Been slowed down a bit by the plants, but that should be fine. This thing is upgraded. Alright, let's evacuate to Havana. Okay, very nice. We'll hire Max. So we can basically get everything other than 3 elite Thunderbots. Okay, that's not bad, I guess. I think we can afford to sell more Limelight and a bit more biomass. And then we can buy... Yep, buy the elite Thunderbots and we are good here. Now, can we... No, we can't do another evacuate. So I guess we should use the travel. Hire Max again. Okay, our armory is getting quite a lot stronger now, which is really nice. And the 6 elite Thunderbots, I guess we can pick them up. One more, okay. And we don't have the cash. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I think now with Annika Finch, let's come down here and it's time to start. Yeah, it's time to start trying to make our way into the enemy bases again. See, we need to... Oh, we don't have enough. And we don't... Oh, we can't... we can't upgrade here or sell resources. A bit of a bummer. That's fine though. Sit in town, I guess. And Carly Chapek can come down here. Yeah, we'll let them all join since we can pick them up, luckily. We have just enough room. We can't do a rush, okay? Indigo took a bit of a longer turn for some reason. Can we upgrade this? No, it's already been upgraded, which is good. How do we get down here? I think we have to go through there. Ability Academy, I don't think we need that. Right, let's come back to base. Get everything upgraded. $200. Let's switch things up. Can we? Biomax? I guess that's fine. Okay. Guess we can combine these guys as well. Got knights. These would be really nice to have upgraded. And I think I want to split the blazing ones. Okay, I guess we can sell some stuff. Not here. Let's sell some radiant. We need 20,000. Okay. I'm not sure I can sell enough for that. But it says we can split the 120 and have enough to upgrade, so let's do that. Perfect. Did the wrong one there. Has limitless counterattacks, okay. At the end of their turn, heals and replenishes tech units in nearby friendly stacks. Alright. So I think we want to split the clerics up if possible. Initiative 26. The Acherons are going to be nice to be able to hang on to if we can... if we can manage to hang on to them and not get them killed, which could be tough. In any case, let's come down here with tin now. Is this an enemy? If necessary, I'm happy to run away. Let's see. No, that's the movement node. Alright. In can pick that up now. Let's hire. Okay, we can't hire all, unfortunately. What about now? Yes, we can. Alright, that works. Let's get out of here. And it's time for Annika to make her way through here. Alright. Okay. I don't think we have one of those items that lets us... Can we get through? Yeah, okay, we can. Because there's an item that stops the environmental stuff, but I don't think we have that. Okay, let's move everything over. Exploration proficiency. I think... Yeah, I think these items are good, although... No, we'll leave that there. We might bring this along. Builder. Do I want Kali Chapek to just be... Yeah, maybe. Let's give him Builder. And Kali Chapek can move his way back up here towards our UNSS bases, or yeah, our sovereign bases. And Tin can follow through. Just missed the Wanderer, which is unfortunate. Okay, let's see. Do I want to move down here, or can we move up this way? Okay. Negligible. That's fine, I guess. Let's see. Let's do a rush. Okay. Let's put our Huntresses down there. And I guess we can move a little bit forwards with everyone else. Yeah, maybe up here. Ooh. They all move first, which is not good. So... yeah, the rail gear can reach quite far, which is unfortunate. Alright, I think we just have to start this way. For better or worse. Yep, they copy the mortar. There's only 15 of them though, which is fine. Oh, they inflicted daze. Rightio. Okay, they've got teleportation. Let's do orbital bombardment. Okay, that's not bad. Can we get down here? Oh, there's a turret in the way. That's fine. Yep, there's a mine as well. Take that guy out. Take that guy out. Okay. I think we have to move forward, but we'll trigger some more, yeah, turrets and mines. For better or worse. Okay, let's... Will we trigger more stuff? No, not there anyway. Another mine. Okay, I don't want to lose one antimat, so I'll resurrect it. Okay, that's annoying. Are we? Ooh, yes, we got Vagrant. Very nice. Take combat power. Got the gate. Palace of Rebirth. You can bury bio units here. They will be reborn as fungals. Okay. I don't have any more troops. Anyone hear me? I have observed unusual activity among the tribesmen. The simplest deduction suggests that someone has attacked their territory. Professor Zane, you are alive. Where are they holding you? They are holding me in one of their bases. Unfortunately, I do not possess the knowledge of which one I was brought to. Was knocked unconscious after I fell into captivity. Bloody savages. Not at all. Their society differs from ours in many aspects, but it is certainly not barbaric. Their knowledge of the primals is unmatched, and they have mastered biotechnology beyond our wildest dreams. What a weird fella. Something feels off. I know a bit about acting, and I'm sure he's not telling us the whole story. Sounds like one of those big brain guys that secretly prances around in tight leather jeans at pink ponytails stuck up there. What's wrong with that? Would you like to share something, Carly? No, kiddo, I wouldn't, but we are bloody sovereigns. Everyone is welcome among us, ponytail or not. Even girls who try to get attention with face implants and pink hair. My natural drab, dirty blonde, barely audible with a grey-haired arsehole. Okay, so... one base. Ooh, there's Bug Smasher. I don't think we want to fight that. Let's see. I think I'll leave one. Since we can't get anything else here. And can I evacuate away? Because I don't like that we have no chance against that. Against the Bug Smasher. Ability used this round. Okay. Let's go to Havana then. We need to get out of here. I don't think I can take that army. Okay. In obviously is not going to go through there. Is there a pathway through down here? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, let's visit the slave camp. And we'll end turn. Let's see what purple does. I'm guessing they retake the base. Yeah. Okay, they got another copy. That's fine. Oh, they're all range units. Okay. Damn. All right. That's a bummer. Okay, I guess we have to try and get through here. I'm hoping Bug Smasher doesn't come through there. That would be awkward. Knight Champion, let's take that. Alright, good, good. Okay, Annika Finch is in town. That's fine. Let's improve ability strength. Renewed Spirit. Victory in battle restores 25% movement points and 25% energy points. That's actually quite strong. Negotiator, Psychic. Yeah, let's take Renewed Spirit. Okay. Alright, Carly Chapek can go back in base. Oh. Let's go to Havana first. We can hire all. Okay. Let's go to Ikeda. Max. Alright. Ali Chapek. Need more cash, so let's tag up the Oracoin storage. And let's see what happens now. Okay. Right, tin. Can't say I like this. Hate that we have no vision. I need a bigger army to be able to take on Bug Smasher. Higher max, okay, that's fine. Alright, let's see. We have initiative 13, 6, 12. 24, 23, 19, and 17. Okay. And I don't think we have gear that's boosting our initiative, which is a bit of a bummer. Let's get more movement points. Let's get the capacitor. Eight movement points? Yeah, I think I prefer that over the lock picker. Okay. How about I leave this behind? Let's go to Cloudy Grace. Generates a barrier that blocks enemy units. So I think I want this just to keep the Rao gear out. Annika is over here. Okay, can we evacuate? Yes, to Cloudy Grace. Alright, and we'll wait here to get that special unit, because I think it's going to be helpful. They are coming. Is this Bug Smasher? That's the question. Yes, it is. And we have not a chance still. Alright. Can Tin evacuate? The Cloudy Grace? Yes. Alright, we can build this now. Let's see. We can hire all here. Havana, we've picked up everything. IMAX. Okay, let's sell. Can we hire all? Yes, we can. Okay, well. Targets 2 units, fires 2 missiles. We definitely want them. Maybe we don't want the Scorch Throwers. Just because I want the... Oh, I want to see if this initiative will get us earlier in the turn order, which would be really helpful if it did. Okay, Tin. And Kali Chapek. Yeah, let's head over here. I think I might have visited this already. Yeah. Okay, it's taking the smelter. can we get? Oh, we can get Zero goals, which would be handy. But there's not that many of them. And since we know this guy is down here, maybe we can make a mad dash for it through here. Kind of regretting not having the skill that lets us track the commanders. Alright, let's keep moving here. Let's rush our way through. Yeah, let's grab this upgrade. That's been upgraded, so that's fine. I'm right, quarry. Alright, let's see if... Okay, Bug Smasher isn't... At least it doesn't look like it's gonna push through into our territory. At least not yet. Okay, this should be fine. Okay, what initiative? Okay, 14. Let's just move back. Alright, what can we do? Let's use Blast Wave. Okay, never mind, that does it. Very nice. Hang on. No, they don't have any troops. Okay, Ancient Route. Oh, right, they have 24. 31 on the Metamorph Wielder, so hopefully with the Acheron that means we can go before the Ancient Rao gear, which would be really nice. Okay, let's make our way up to the base over here. Hopefully Bug Smasher is still stuck down towards the bottom of the map. Since I only need to explore and check the two bases, I'm hoping that is okay to do. Memory tissue, let's build it. Ali Chapek. Now where do we want him to go? Go down here, upgrade the alloy mill. Okay, is that Bug Smasher? Yes, it is, and we still have not a chance. We don't want to go down that way. 1,000 storage coins, probably not necessary. Okay, let's get exploration proficiency. And I think I want to do a rush, just so we put more distance between ourselves. And try and take this town. No army garrison. That's fine. Alright, we'll upgrade here, and this should be fine. Let's see, bright one. Yep, definitely want to take that. And we can upgrade here. Perfect. Buy slaves. Overclock mortar. And let's move our way down here. Since we know Bug Smasher is over there, we can safely come through here. So maybe we should actually bring Tin down this way while he's chasing Annika. Nope, he's milling about over there. Ooh, another one of their heroes. Okay, low, that's fine. Let's move the Acheron back. And we stay in the, I guess we can call it the bubble of safety. Okay. The Acheron means we do move before the Raugi, so that's really nice. Let's do we want to do Blast Wave? Yes, we do, actually. Right. Let's do it like this. This takes out a whole lot of them. Now we can use our special ability. And now we wait. And we're done. Alright, we got Draining Coil. Base Core, Palace of Rebirth. I guess we can take that. Ilduin. Take the Palace of Rebirth as well. Is he here? Good, you woke them from their apathy. So much buzz, so many tribesmen now wear hosts bred for war. I can't wait to see them fight. Professor, you do not sound like a prisoner. My situation may be dire, but I cannot stop looking through the eyes of a researcher. You needed something from me, right? There is no other logical explanation why you would waste so many Rhesus on my repatriation. Yes, Professor, can you access someone's memory through Hesperidian AI seals without damaging their personality? Yes, I can do that. Just come for me. Are you totally insane, Starling? You're gonna let that fruit bat of a scientist diddle with my brain? You got a better plan? I thought so. Okay, so he's in... Well, I assume he's in the final base. And I guess the plan all along was for us to search every base until we encountered him. That's fine. Alright, Tin. Let's make our way down. And Kali Chapek is over here, so he can bag this up. Okay. Bug Smasher. Is he gonna reach? No, he's not. Okay, there's a chance that I can take this this hero out. Starling, my legs are numb. Tin. Not again, Tin. Another malfunction. We really need Professor Zane's help quickly. Let's see. Bug Smasher is over there. There might be a pathway through. Low. Okay, yeah. Very nice. Alright, let's go to Merk Grove and we'll teleport down to Mildewan. Okay, we definitely don't want the mortar to move to be that far out. I guess we can tuck the Acheron in the corner, that's fine. I think I want the Huntress up top there. And maybe I'll put the anti-mat here. How many of them are there? 3. Okay, that's not too bad. This should be an easy fight. They will get to go first, but that's fine. They're using the morphing guy. But I can use orbital bombardment, which should clear them all out. Okay. Let's get over here then. And we'll take out the Ascons. And we're done. Alright, what are they? Every time a unit is killed in combat, the commander can use it. Oh yes, that's real nice. Okay. Is that better than the bio units? Yeah. Oh, the bio abilities? Yes, because we don't really have biotic skills. So that's really good. And that should mean we can target down, or we can use multiple orbital bombardments in a turn, which will be really nice. Okay, let's sit in base now. Merk Grove, Emery Tissue, Mildewan, we should be able to get the Crystal Heart, which is nice. Gives us cash. And now we can get defense for our bases, which hopefully means we can slowly, I guess, whittle down Bug Smasher's army if he tries to take back some towns. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's moving upwards, which is fine. He's right outside this town now. Okay, Merk Grove. Let's see. Merk Grove has no units available for recruit. Let's hire all down here and keep them in base. And since Bug Smasher is up here, looking kind of occupied, we can come through over in this direction and ninja our way into their town. Can we? Yeah, I think we have to move through here though, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, he's moving down now. I probably should have used Rush, just to put a bit of distance between us. Negligible. We can't get in because I don't think I can see the path just yet. But I can now. Okay. Let's do a rush. get through, apparently. Or do I have to go through here to get to it? Ooh, that might complicate things. Yeah, it looks like I might need to go through this way. Right. That's awkward. Now I don't even see where Bug Smasher is. That's not good. Let's save it here and let's evacuate. Oh, we can't evacuate. Because I used Rush. Okay. Do I want to go that way? Oof, that's a bit debatable. There he is. Okay, 6 out of 6. Let's evacuate to Merc Grove. And let's make our way down here. The question is, can Bug Smasher double back? And I reckon he probably can. Okay, we've got quite a lot of alloys now. Biomass we can hang on to. Let's not sell that stuff just yet. Fire ore. Fire ore, perfect. Fire ore, very nice. And mildew and everything else has been bought out. Good. Okay. I don't think he can get through here, so he has to go around at least, I'm presuming. Okay, so let's bring Kali Chapek back. And let's see what happens. Yep, here he comes. Can I get through here? Maybe. I'm not going to bother with the wishing well. I'm just going to come straight through here. More exploration proficiency. And I think I want to do a rush. I was not entirely honest with you, but I'm gathering data that will bridge the gap between our species. My apologies for what comes next. What? What are you going to do? Fight you, of course. I've yearned to see the Chimori in a fight for months. What? What are you going to do? My research has the absolute moral superiority. Moderate. Okay. During this skirmish, I will gather field data worth any sacrifice. The fun's over, Zane. You're coming with me. Okay. It's a pretty sizable army, but not as bad as Bug Smasher, so there's that. And let's move... Yeah, let's move the Acheron is down there already. That's fine. Antimac can come down here. And let's start the fight. Okay, that's fine. let's use orbital bombardment. And we'll wait. Let's use the special ability. Yeah, that eliminates a lot of them, which is really nice. We'll do orbital bombardment again. Okay. And we'll wait. Okay, he's knocked down the shield. That's not bad. 11. Okay. Do another spell. So, what spell do we want to do? Orbital strike will eliminate 8 of these guys. I don't really think I need to do that. What if I teleport them over here? Elite Thunderbolt. What's their special ability? Melee attack inflicts shock damage, counters all units around, and inflicts burning damage. Okay. Good damage. And I think we'll just eliminate them. Okay. Only takes out 4. Definitely need to take those guys out. Now we can use our mortars to take out the Rao gear. And let's hit these guys. That'll eliminate all of them. And we can take these guys out. 5, nope, don't want to do that. The Acheron can chill. We can actually reach, so let's take these guys out. And we're actually done. Okay, exploration. You sick bastard, fighting your own just to collect data, but I will let you live if you fix my friend. Fix? You ignorant child, the cyberbug's commanders are cyborgs. Their heads shelter a part of their original being's living brain. I thought that he was just a weird robot mimicking a human. If I remove the seals and give him back his cyberbug memories, he may lose his mind. Or I can make the seals permanent. He will stay the same, obedient, but without the knowledge you crave. The choice is yours. We need to know what is in his memory. This will be a challenge. A few hours pass. I did what I could. What? You failed? After everything we went through? No, I did what I could, which means I succeeded. Do you think I'm some oil-stained bungler? I am an artist. And his memory? Full access, but I discovered an interesting fact. He had limited access even before the Hesperidian applied the seals. That doesn't make any sense. It is possible that the Church Inquisitors, the Zerogals, did not want the children to remember the deepest past. Not the first church ashamed by its heritage. Okay, I'll handle it from here, shush. How do you feel? Any compulsion to kill, let's say, me? No, it's still me, though I know things that Zerogals would kill us both for. Annika, listen. Oh boy, trouble flows like wine whenever I hear that name. And you are damn right, we need to talk about All-Mother. The most important thing about the one true All-Mother is she's dead. And her children are looking for a next incarnation in every corner of that galaxy. Yada yada, it's a metaphor for... Except the search is no metaphor. We are looking for all flesh and chitin versions of her. What? Why? To destroy the copies the Primals made using genetic material stolen from her tomb on our homeworld. Look, Tin, it's interesting stuff and all, but it's ancient history. Starling, we have run into one of these copies. It's not the first one my order found and destroyed. They are evil monsters, nothing like the All-Mother. So you are saying the cyberbugs already destroyed some of these copies. Tell me how. They hibernated, locked in the cores the UNSS is looking for. Wait, I did not think you would want to fight. That thing is basically a space god. It's only a matter of time before it sniffs us out. I've kind of lived on the run my whole life, but I've always had powerful allies that would protect me. That is no longer true. Maybe it's finally time to stop running. And we have victory. This is a rather creepy ending screen. Looks cool. But yeah, weird and creepy nonetheless. Tin's memory hides no more secrets. The false mother is hunting the sovereign captains to learn about the whereabouts of the cores. Many of them still contain the only things powerful enough to threaten her. The other clones of the All-Mother, a long-dead goddess of the children of the Source. The safest way to prevent being challenged is if she destroys all the immature clones while they are still harmless. Armed by that knowledge, Tin and Annika must act swiftly to disrupt the plans of the False Mother and save a possible challenger. Okay. So, I guess that thing, the False Mother that was chasing us, is trying to, I guess, locate all the cores, and yeah, seems like some way of putting down any challenges to, I guess, their authority. That's interesting. I guess we'll see what happens in the final mission of the Sovereign Fleet campaign. It is interesting that it seems like everything's coming to a head, so I am curious how the devs are going to escalate the actual Children of the Source campaign. This almost feels like it's kind of a conclusion to a big story arc as it is, so yeah. Interesting times ahead, I suppose. But in the next episode, we'll be moving into Chapter 4, so thanks a lot for joining me for this one, and I'll catch you in the next one.